Hi, my name is Jeff Watts, and I'd like to welcome you to my studio. I will be painting over the next couple days a figurative painting that we'll get into in a moment, but I'd like to introduce a little bit about myself. I've been painting for as long as I can remember. My father is a very traditionally trained artist and illustrator and still working. Huge influence on me. I grew up in the San Diego area. I studied in LA under a gentleman named Fred Fixler at the California Art Institute. Spent many years studying drawing traditionally, a lot of life work, and then I went into the illustration field for a number of years. So I've started to establish some of my darkest darks. The lightest lights still remain as the canvas stain, since it's not a stained canvas, so I'm not too concerned about that. You know, I like to sometimes stain out most of my whites, but as of late, I've been not doing as much of that. I went through a whole period for years where I just would stain a canvas neutral and paint on that, and great training, again, in the intermediate stages of development, and even when you're very advanced, so either any level, doesn't matter. But right now, I'm going to keep it like this, and I'm going to just start working up in the head a bit and try to bring that up to a large posterized shape. Thick and gestural manner. I'll lock those down at break time. My feet, the little wheels on this guy are starting to move around a bit. Get a big ball bat here. I mean, it's not huge, but it's big enough to do the job. Just load that guy up and just get a load of it on my surface that I can sculpt with. Add a little yellow to warm it up. And try not to overthink the execution of that area. A little bit of tone over the top of it. I think that helped a little bit. Here, and again, just clean up that edge a little bit. All right. Insert a little gray next to the hot spot that is going to be coming down. Little abstractions of broken color in areas that are normally slightly dull and don't carry as much, but you don't want those little areas of interest that you're adding to detract by any means from the overall statement. So these are just little things that we're doing here. Tiny little broken color, a little green that I just got in there, a little tiny bit, maybe not even to be seen on the video, but it's stuff that, again, like these are you just try to paint the way you paint, and it'll pick up 95% of it. So, but I'm explaining it as I'm going verbally too, so that's not something you're gonna miss out on anything here. Too unique. Stay focused. Don't let your mind wander. Don't daydream about anything. Stay in the moment. Painting's about single-minded focus. Think meditation. This is again, it's like active meditation. It's a way of focusing the mind and training the mind to do something for a very long period of time with lots of concentration. It's one of the neatest things about painting is that you can lose hours. And all of us have been there where I can't believe I got to go to work. Oh my God, I've been drawing for 2 hours, painting for 2 hours. It's amazing. I mean, there's not many things that you do that you lose that track of time, and it's a good sign. It's a good sign and it's good for you. It takes you out of the moment, but yet it keeps you in the moment. So it's a very, I think, anchoring, leveling force in your life, and painting can be very healthy for you. So whether you use it more for your professional arena or you use it for a therapeutic kind of type situation, improve, continue to look for ways to improve, and never feel like you're there. I know I don't, and I never will, so I'm very accepting of that. But the frustration I have now in painting is just the same as when I started. It's just I learned how to accept it as part of the process of growing. And it's going to do one of two things for you. It's either going to make you quit or it's going to make you good. You know, so the leverage that you get on yourself through the frustration of trying to learn something that's complicated requires a lot of patience and perseverance. And just don't really think that it's a matter of just talent. It's a matter of stick-to-itiveness and learning to love the craft and the art of doing what you do, and not look for it to be an immediate gratification type thing. And you'll have years and years and years of enjoyment.